Welcome back to Conchayo's Thirsty. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's close to all of our hearts: breaking free from distractions, a mindful path to your goals. Let's be honest, we live in a world saturated with distractions. From the moment we wake up to the time our head hits the pillow, it feels like a constant battle for our attention. Social media notifications beckon us, our to-do lists seem to grow longer by the minute, and even the fear of missing out can send us spiraling. But what's really going on in the background when these distractions take hold? Neuroscience tells us that our brains are wired to seek novelty. Every notification, every ping, every interruption triggers a little burst of dopamine, making it incredibly hard to stay focused on what truly matters. But here's the good news. We have the power to retrain our minds and reclaim our attention. Think about your typical day. You wake up maybe with the best intentions, but then the onslaught begins. Your phone, that little device we carry everywhere, becomes a portal to a world designed to keep you hooked. Social media feeds endlessly refresh, promising something new and exciting with each swipe. Work emails flood your inbox, demanding your immediate attention. And let's not forget the constant pings and notifications from messaging apps, pulling you in a million different directions. It's not just external factors that compete for our focus. We live in a culture that glorifies busyness, making it feel like being constantly on is a badge of honor. We juggle demanding jobs, family commitments, social obligations, and somewhere in between, we're supposed to find time for ourselves. It's no wonder so many of us feel overwhelmed and perpetually distracted. But here's the thing about distractions. They rarely just appear out of thin air. They often stem from deeper places within us. Perhaps it's the fear of missing out, the need for validation, or the desire to escape from uncomfortable emotions. By understanding the root of our distractions, we can begin to loosen their grip and create space for more intentionality in our lives. Now that we've explored the nature of distractions, let's turn our attention inward. Take a moment to reflect on your own life. What are the things that consistently pull you off track? Is it the urge to check your phone every few minutes, even when you know there's nothing important to see? Is it the tendency to procrastinate on challenging tasks by getting lost in busy work? Or maybe it's something else entirely. We all have our own unique triggers, and becoming aware of them is a crucial step in reclaiming our focus. Perhaps you find yourself constantly getting sucked into the rabbit hole of social media, scrolling mindlessly for hours on end. Maybe it's the allure of online shopping that derails your productivity. Or perhaps it's the constant need to check your email, even when you're not expecting anything urgent. Whatever your triggers may be, simply acknowledging them is a powerful first step. By bringing awareness to these patterns, we can start to interrupt them and make more conscious choices about how we spend our time and energy. Remember, the goal is not to become perfect at avoiding distractions, but rather to cultivate a greater sense of awareness and intentionality in our daily lives. For centuries, Eastern traditions have offered powerful practices to cultivate a calm and focused mind. Let's explore how we can integrate these ancient wisdoms into our modern lives. One of the most effective techniques is the practice of single tasking. In a world obsessed with multitasking, it might seem counterintuitive, but focusing on one thing at a time allows us to give our full attention and energy to the task at hand. When we divide our attention, we actually diminish the quality of our work and increase our stress levels. So the next time you sit down to a task, clear away distractions, silence your phone, and give it your undivided attention. Another powerful practice is daily reflection. Take just 5 minutes at the end of each day to journal about how you stayed true to your intentions and where distractions crept in. This simple act of reflection helps you identify patterns and make adjustments to your environment and routines to better support your focus. And when distractions inevitably arise, as they always do, turn to the power of your breath. Pause for a moment, close your eyes, and take a few deep, conscious breaths. This simple act can help to calm your nervous system, clear your mind, and bring you back to the present moment. Now let's talk about some practical tools and techniques you can implement in your daily life to build your focus muscle. One highly effective method is the Pomodoro technique. This simple yet powerful technique involves working in focused bursts of 25 minutes, followed by a 5-minute break. The timer acts as an external motivator, helping you stay on track and avoid getting bogged down in distractions. During your break, get up, move around, stretch, or step outside for some fresh air. Creating clear boundaries between work and personal time is also crucial. In today's hyper-connected world, it's easy to blur the lines and find ourselves constantly on. Set specific work hours and stick to them as much as possible. When you're off work, resist the urge to check emails or engage in work-related tasks. And finally, remember the importance of creating a supportive environment. Minimize visual distractions in your workspace. Let your loved ones know when you need uninterrupted focus time. And don't be afraid to use noise-canceling headphones or listen to calming music to create a sense of peace and focus. As we conclude our journey into the world of focus and distractions, remember this: it's not about achieving a state of perfect, unwavering concentration. Our minds naturally tend to wander. Yours might have even drifted once or twice during this video, and that's completely okay. What matters most is the consistent effort we put into gently guiding our attention back to what truly matters. Each time you find yourself getting pulled away by distractions, acknowledge it without judgment. Gently guide your attention back to the present moment, to the task at hand, to the intention you set for yourself. Remember, every small step you take towards cultivating greater focus is a victory. By committing to small, mindful steps every day, you're shaping a future where your intentions thrive over distractions. A future where you have the clarity and focus to pursue your passions, nurture your relationships, and live a life that truly aligns with your values. Thank you for joining us for another Conscious Thursday. Please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, stay blessed.